everybody, I'm Suzanne. I just want to let you guys know that we will be going live on YouTube, and that will be October 7th, 8th, and 9th for the 3-day wildlife painting workshop called Birds and Botanicals. And we're going to have a ball, and we'd love for you to be able to join us. That will be during the live stream. And you can give me a shout out, a call, let me know. My son is going to be the dude that's going to be like, hey, mom, so-and-so says this, or, I want you guys to join us. And we're going to be painting the Indigo Bunting with the tiger lilies right here. And we're going to be painting the Goldfinch with the Thistle. And those are the two paintings that we'll be doing. Now I have spots available. This one was a little bit light on attendance. So we have spots available, and there is still time, believe it or not. If you're local, if you're watching this and you're local, you can still jump on this workshop. But if you can't join me in person, join me through the live stream, and you can paint along, ask questions, all that good stuff. I, of course, I'm there for my YouTube members. I'm gonna go give a couple of y'all a shout out on my YouTube members. Of course, I've got Joy Lynn, Laura. Laura would have been joining us, I know, except she had a class reunion. Then there's Marty. Now, Marty has been, she's also one of my Patreon folks, and she has been one of my students here in studio and online as well. So, Marty, I hope you can join us for this particular live stream. Of course, then there's Jerry, and Jerry, you've been to my last workshop and you're coming to this workshop, and I'm so very glad to always have you there. So there's a big shout out to some of my YouTube members, and I also have my amazing, wonderful Patreon people that have stuck it out with me. My very, 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 very first Patreon person that I got is Paul. And Paul, I hope that you can join us. I know you've moved from California to Tennessee, so there's still time, dude. You can come join us. We will be painting birds and flowers. So Paul Semenoff, and then of course I have Hideko Stone, one of my oldest, dearest friends, who has been supporting me on my Patreon channel. And we were friends just as kids. We go back 3rd grade, okay? 3rd grade in New York State. So Deco, thank you for being a patron. Cindy Bolton, who has been one of my students in studio, and she's on to other things right now, and Cindy does support me on Patreon as well. Then there's Joanne Tillman, also one of my students. You're awesome. She will be at the workshop, so she won't be watching online. But the neat thing is too, folks, these, if you can't join us online for the live stream, and I really do hope that you can, because that's how I get to answer the questions and feel you guys out. It will eventually be available on video for you to see, so you can watch it there too. Shelly Knight, who's also has been one of my in-studio students as well on Patreon. Reeves Deaton, she'll be there. She's an in-studio student as well as a Patreon member, and will be at the workshop. Rachel Burris, she's a Tuesday night girl. She's one of my students that comes in on Tuesday nights, and she's also supports me here on Patreon. So thank you so much, honey, for all your support. Betty Kinsall, I want to thank you for sticking it out with me and being here. Please join us for the live stream. I have Jason Knight, that's Shelly's husband, an amazing master knife smither. He makes beautiful, beautiful knives. If you don't know Jason Knight's work, look him up on YouTube. You'll see his work is amazing. So thank you, Jason. I have Marissa Denig. Thank you so much for being there. I have Shelby Brandon and Marty Wolf. I mentioned Marty as one of my YouTube members. She's also a Patreon member. So Marty, thank you for double dipping there. Lucy Pratt, I hope that you can join us for the live stream. There's Linda McMurray and Joyce Lo Sung Ping. Please, I hope there's not a time frame or time difference or trouble getting onto the live stream. Please join us. I'd love to have you there. Betty Miller, of course, I will see Betty is one of my in-studio students as well as a Patreon patron, and I will see Betty this afternoon. I have Linda Eater. She's one of my newer newer Patreon folks. Thank you for being here with me. And there's Angela Barnes. So thank you so very much to all my Patreon folks and to my YouTube members. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, yeah, I hope you can join me for this live stream. And the live stream is just a wonderful way of just being, it's kind of like I get to be with you. You get to ask questions. I will, just like I do on my YouTube videos, I'll be calling out the colors as I'm doing the application. You'll get to hear this time, since we've got some more equipment, and now that we're getting the more equipment, we're going to be doing some live streams that are specifically just for my YouTube members and for my Patreon members. But this one's live for anybody on YouTube to come watch. But since we've got the new equipment, including a brand new camera, and I'm excited about that, and so a new microphone as well, so we'll be able to talk to the people in the audience as well as, you know, me just being Mike. So there's that. I certainly hope that you can join us. That's October 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's this weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in Kingsport, Tennessee. I do have some spots open if you're catching this video. And you're a local person, or even if you're not local, still can travel in. I'm gonna get this up and going. I hope I get this video up today so that you guys give it some time to sink in and you guys could join us. So I hope you can be here and join us for the actual live stream October 7th, 8th, and 9th of Birds and Botanicals. And I'm going to leave right down here in the description the link to the live stream, so you'll have that. And of course I'll be shouting it on the rooftops, so hopefully you'll be seeing it also on my Facebook page and all the places that I can post this. It's going to be out there. So join us for the live stream of Birds and Botanicals this weekend. I look forward to hearing from you. Give me a shout out, let me know you're watching, and we will promise to have a big old time. So from Kingsport, Tennessee, and hopefully I'll be in your living room in a live stream. I'll see you. Bye.